Hey, I greet you. This is PK Hammond once again. I want to share with you something on the subject of tolerance. Tolerance is not merely a superficial agreement, or acceptance of differences. It is a profound spiritual principle that requires us to embrace diversity and honor the uniqueness of each individual. In the esoteric Christian tradition, or even in Orthodox Christian tradition, we recognize that the divine is present in every person, regardless of their beliefs, gender, race, you know, or whatever we perceive to be evil, even. It is through this recognition that we can cultivate true tolerance, which is not about conforming to a specific ideology, but rather about respecting the inherent wealth and, dignity of all people. I love to think myself as a thinker, and I have often pondered the nature of tolerance and its relationship to human flourishing. I tell you, tolerance is not a sign of weakness or indifference like some people think. Rather, it is a mark of strength and wisdom, even. It requires us to transcend our own limited perspective and embrace a broader vision of reality. In this sense, tolerance is not just a moral virtue, it is also an intellectual virtue that enables us to engage in dialogue and learn from others without getting offended with other people's perspective and opinions. By listening to different perspectives and challenging our own assumptions, we can expand our own understanding of the world and enrich our own lives even. But let us not forget that tolerance is not just a personal virtue, it's also a social and a political imperative. In a world where conflict and divisions are rampant, we must cultivate tolerance as a means of promoting peace and justice. We must reject the narrow mindedness that leads to, bigotry, hatred, and sometimes violence. We have to embrace open mindedness that leads to, compassion, empathy, and understanding. We must work together to create a society where everyone is valued and respected, regardless of their differences. You can be a Christian, you can be a Muslim, you can be a Hindu. We all need to be respected. And we need to respect each other. And we need to remember that tolerance is not a static state, but a dynamic process that requires constant attention and effort, because we have to, be deliberate about willingness to be tolerant to people. Let us commit ourselves to the cultivating, of tolerance in our own lives and in the world around us. Maybe you will also strive to see the divine in every person and honor the sacredness of diversity. I believe that if we are able to do this, life will be great for us, the people around us, and the individuals that we get to deal with on a daily basis. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Bye.